Carmen and welcome to a new slime review video. Today I'll be giving a 100% honest famous slime shop review on slime Obsidian. I'll be reviewing 6 slimes from him and this is my last package from my Black Friday haul. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. I am always taking slime shop suggestions, so let me know who you want me to review next. All of the slimes arrived in this 7-ounce screw top container, but I believe he updated his packaging. The new jars are sturdier, which I prefer since these ones do arrive with cracks once in a while. I believe his prices are a little lower now, but these are the prices that I paid when I purchased. The slimes that I got were Stargirl V2, Ultraviolet, Honeydew Jelly, Fruit Loops Crunch, Pikachu Fizz, and Lychee Milk Tea. With the discount, it was around $74. First off, we have Lychee Milk Tea, which is a thick and glossy slime. Lychee can also be pronounced as lychee, and I believe both ways are correct just depending on where you live or what language you're speaking, so just comment down below how you pronounce it. Anyways, as you can see, this slime is super glossy and it's very thick as well. It comes with these boba female slices and boba beads. This has a light cream color, so it's not exactly a white color. I have tried their thick and glossy slimes before and they are always great, so I really recommend them. They're super thick while also being very stretchy. It's also not too thick where it's hard on your hands, and overall I do recommend it. This is scented just like a creamy, sweet lychee fruit tea. Overall, it's a very thick and holdable slime that makes loud bubble pops. Next up, we have Honeydew Jelly. This is one of his most iconic slimes, and I believe this is my 3rd one, so this is just a re-review of it. It has the same vibrant green color and also the same strong honeydew scent. It's very pleasant and fruity. The texture, on the other hand, seems like it has been updated. It doesn't feel like any other jellies I've purchased from him. It is much thicker. Usually they're slightly wet, but this one is not wet at all. It looks pretty much the same, but it feels very different. It holds its shape very well. It's not as soft and squishy. Maybe the recipe has slightly changed, but it's still a great jelly slime. It feels very different. It's less juicy, but there's still the same amount of snow, just less water content. It could just be the batch that I received, so I'll have to try another jelly from him soon. Anyways, this is still great if you're looking for a thick jelly slime. Next up, we have Fruit Loops Crunch. This is a white glue based microfloam and it is super packed. It comes with rainbow sprinkles and clay crumbles and also 2 Fruit Loop charms. The scent is exactly as described, so it smells just like a Fruit Loop cereal. Mine arrived a little stiff and overactivated, so it did require some strength for me to stretch it up. So I did add some glycerin so that it was easier for me to play with. Once I softened it up, I really enjoyed it. I love microfloam, so this was just a great slime. It is super crunchy, makes a lot of bubble pops, and I love the cereal scent. Even for how packed it is, there is no bead fallout and it doesn't get tacky when inflated. Next up, we have another iconic slime from his shop. This is called Ultraviolet, and I believe this is also my third or fourth one. So it's another re-review. This is a thick, clear slime. It's unscented, and it has this unique pigment color. It's a purple slime that'll have some red and blue color shift, and I really like it. So in different lighting, it'll have different colors. Although the slime is unscented, it does smell a little bit like sunblock to me, which I did pick up from the other ultraviolets that I've had before. I personally don't mind it since it's still a pleasant smell. It seems like the recipe might have changed as well. This is super thick and gummy-like, and it's more of a slow stretch one since it'll rip if you stretch too fast. Next up, we have Pikachu Fizz, which is of course inspired by Pikachu. It comes with the cutest add-ins. There are Pokeball Fimos, black hearts, and these holographic lightning glitters. I believe he does have an updated version now that comes with Pikachu Fimos and a charm. Anyways, this is a super packed clear base snow fizz slime that is scented just like lemon poppy seed. It smells pretty similar to Audi Slime's lemon poppy seed, so very sweet and tart. This snow fizz texture feels very similar to the last snow fizz that I reviewed from him. It is very tight at first, but once you stretch it up and fluff it up, it is easier to stretch. Once you stretch it, it inflates a ton, becomes super puffy and sizzly, and just makes a lot of great ASMR. This does get pretty tacky when inflated, so make sure you have some activator and lotion on hand. Lastly, we have Stargirl V2, which is one of his iconic cloud slimes. This has some pink, purple, and blue in it and comes with some star glitters and a star charm. I believe this is my second one from him, so it's another re-review. It has the same fruity green apple scent, which smells just like a green apple candy. From my experience with his cloud slimes, they are pretty inconsistent. The first time I purchased this slime, it was pretty much perfect. It was really easy to drizzle, super fluffy, but this one was not as easy to drizzle. And the last cloud slime that I purchased from him was also very different. It was a lot fluffier and it seemed like it had a lot more snow in it. For this particular cloud slime, it was very fluffy, it was soft, a little wet, and overall it was pretty hard for me to drizzle it nicely. The drizzles weren't as soft and flowy, and I thought maybe it was overactivated, so I did add some glycerin, but it didn't really help. Although it wasn't as drizzly as I wanted it, it was still very fluffy and I could make these little bubble pops, and I loved how I was able to mix the colors up myself. Here's a clip of how I normally drizzle cloud slime. It doesn't require any extra work. I just stretch, then drizzle. This is what the drizzles look like when I am standing on top of my chair, so there's some extra distance. That is all for this review video. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!